My name is Dominic Lee. You can call me Dom, and I would like to be your treasurer for the upcoming year. I'm hoping you already know me pretty well, but if not, here's why I would be a great treasurer. I'm great with numbers, which you can probably tell. I'm well organized, my time is well managed, and my mom thinks I'm smart and handsome. There's still a long list of reasons why you should vote for me, too long in fact. I'm gonna go over the reasons why you should not for simplicity's sakes. Number one, you don't like fun. Some people just don't like fun, and I totally get it. If fun is intolerable for you, I am not your treasure. I consider myself a fun person, and I hope to be planning lots of fun things. Treasure doesn't immediately come off as a particularly fun position, but I hope to make the school a more enjoyable environment for the students and staff in any way I can. Number two, you don't want to come back to school. Personally, I don't really understand why anyone wouldn't want to come back to school. Getting everyone back into the building safely and quickly will be my top priority for next September because not a lot of us can take another year of this. When the time arrives and vaccines are distributed to students, I will do everything I can to put sufficient fundings into the safety precautions needed for a safe return. Number three, you hate money and you want it wasted. Now she's getting ridiculous. Nobody hates money. Everybody wants their funds put to good use and well managed. And I can promise you just that. I'm always open to everyone's suggestions, ideas, and opinions. Throw them at me and I will consider. I'm not only looking to take on the treasury position, I also want to be the eyes and ears of the council because democracy works better when everyone is heard. Your new club ideas, sport teams, and new school events that needs to be funded, I am more than happy to hear them. So, to end it off, my goals next year are to get students back into the building safely, funding the creation of new clubs and the return of old ones, funding new gears to get sport teams back up and running, and overall leave the school a better place than I found it. Running for treasurer is something I'm proud and confident about. I hope these reasons not to vote for me are enough for you to consider voting for me. Thank you for your uninterrupted attention. Don for Treasurer 2021.